All right, guys, well, I hope you can see this. It's a little dark in here. Maybe a little darker than it should be to do this video. Overview time again. Here we have a International 45 Vibrishank. It's a field cultivator, I guess you would call it. This is the only piece of tillage equipment that I saved from all the tillage equipment that I've had in the past. I've had moldboard plows, chisel plows, harrows, discs, all different kinds. But this was the only thing I kept. And the reason I keep it now for no-till, if I have any ruts in the field from harvest or any compaction issues anywhere, any problems, I take this out on the 986 and I run it through the areas. Biggest example, boy, it's really dark. Maybe the video will be a little bit brighter. The biggest example, when we had to farm log, the skidder operator had used the edge of the fields to get the logs out, and had a good set of ruts and all around the edge of the field. So this spring, when I went out early in the spring, I took this on the back of the 986 and I got the groundwork that we didn't have any ruts. So I don't know what year this is, and I haven't found a serial number plate. I picked this up from the neighbor, and he bought this. I don't know if he got it at a sale or at a dealer or what the deal was, and he didn't like it because of these wide sweeps that are on it. You can see them. And they're all on. When I bought it from him, there were none missing, and they're all almost like new yet. You can see some of them down here. He didn't like them because they pulled up too many rocks, and I can't blame him with the rocks we have around here. They do tend to pull a little bit more ground than just a regular field cultivator tooth, the skinnier ones. A lot of guys, they're very popular, just use them around here. I'm not sure the width of this. I don't know if it's 13 feet or 15 feet. I never measured it. I know it barely fits in the building here. I did get it in. He had it sitting out. So he bought this, I don't know, 15 years ago and used it once and didn't like it. And it was going to cost him too much, he figured, to change all the teeth on it. I mean, there's a ton of teeth on here. I never counted, but there's quite a few of them. So he just parked it and got another one that had the right teeth on. He's the guy that the combine got hit by the train when he was operating it, so enough said. So it has very little wear to it. I mean, these are solid. I mean, it takes all I have to move those springs. And where these 45 Vibrishanks tend to wear is right in this pin here. And this here, you get wear side to side. And the parts for these are getting, I mean, there is no, I can't even move them. They're just solid. The only way they're going to move is when you put them in the ground, that the springs will start springing. So it's like new. It doesn't look nice because he had it sitting outside. I'm probably going to paint it just to, if I ever do finally sell it, get a little bit more for it. Still has the implement tires on. I'm pretty sure they're original. And I hope you guys can see this. If it's not, I'll have to wait till I get some lights in here. Looks like you can even expand it out on the end. They have an extra, unless that was for the hydraulic. I did see they have hydraulic cylinders for the wings, and these wings are very small. They are manual fold. And most times when I'm out, I don't even flip them down. I just use the center section for the time being. It's enough for the 986 with not having duals and having a little more horsepower than you have traction. So, but yeah, this the other thing I'd like to do, this has a support to support the wing on there, and it's missing from this side. I don't know why. So I want to fabricate something so we have another support, just so it's a little bit easier to fold these wings down. They're heavy to try to fold, and you can see there's springs on the wings, and then they have a latch system here to latch it once you fold them into place. So I mean, it's heavy duty for what it is for a field cultivator. So it's just the only piece of tillage equipment that I have left that I just keep for any trouble spots in the spring. A disc would be nice. I should have kept my disc. I had a couple discs and for chopping up residue and stuff like that. But yeah, this is all the tillage equipment that's left. So International 45 fiber shank. These were pretty popular. They are around here. Just about everybody had one or two. I've seen a 3-point hitch version. I don't want to go so far as to say they might have been the Brilliant Perfecta Harrow of their time. I don't know how long they've been making those. Those kind of took over as the field cultivator of choice, but years ago these were something everybody had. So thanks for watching, and I apologize if this was too dark to see. I'll have to do some editing maybe to brighten it up.